we go.
What, you're upset that I'm like I'm the only person in your Twitch stream
Nope,
right
I'm in there too.
Yay! Except you might want to mute it, because otherwise it's gonna get really weird.
Yeah,
it's
I have it
already
muted.
muted. I'm just waiting for you to start.
Copy. Alright then, so we're live. I'm just gonna check my stream, see if all none of my viewers.
Where is my phone? Where is my phone?
Alright. Just making sure everything's working. Yes.
Weird thing to hear, I hope you know that.
Yeah, that's why I suggested you guys mute the stream.
No, that's no. My stream is muted. It was Jordy who was pushing the coffee table. I just heard.
So I'm actually going to fire up my Twitch stream here on my laptop so I can observe the stream and not have to worry about it over here and keep all tabbing and everything. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to read you some introductions. Scrolling down, scrolling. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I'm just gonna play on my phone while you do this. I like that Matt is totally not there right now.
Okay, so the adventure mostly takes place in Absalom, which is the main city in the Isle of Kortos and the location of the headquarters of the Pathfinder Society. You are all members of the society for various reasons. Matt, where the hell did Matt go?
I literally just said that he left.
Okay, so I'll wait till Matt returns. Wait for the return of Matt.
Probably heading up to
Matt.
suck some dick.
We're waiting, Matt. Matt, there you are. You've returned. We were waiting for you.
Yes.
You were gone for years.
You're gone forever. I counted.
I'm just gonna get pizza. It's cheap.
Pizza.
So is everyone here now? No more need to run off and get
should
pizza.
Well, I'm just gonna order a pizza, but yeah, pretty much.
I have a very strange feeling that my
Alright.
computer is just going to explode halfway through this.
Yeah.
Are we
Okay,
live?
I have 7 entire. Yes, I have 7 entire viewers. Awesome.
And I think they're all sitting in your game.
Where is my lighter? Oh, balls.
That's the most viewers I've ever had at any one time. I know most of them is probably you guys, but
Show your achievements.
the fact that there's 7 entire viewers.
Oh.
Oh, that's Alex.
Hi, Arius.
Oh, is she in here?
Yeah,
Oh my
she's in-
god!
She's in the stream.
She's in
Hey,
she's in
Arius!
Twitch.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, Ari.
Sup? So yeah. Anyways, we're all here. We're all here. Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
So you.
Hang on, I have to go to the bathroom.
God
I
fucking
knew
damn
I'm just kidding.
We're off to a great start. Anyways, so I'm going to read you off some introductions. So the adventure takes place in the city of Absalom on the Isle of Kortos. That is pretty much one of the largest cities in Galarian. I'm doing a little bit different for the campaign, as I've explained to you guys, and I'll explain to the people who are watching, that I'm basing it mostly on an actual Pathfinder adventure kind of thing, one of the Pathfinder Society things, but I'm altering some details. Like, for example, most of the world is completely unexplored, so the whole adventuring thing will be very important, at least later on. First adventure, don't need to worry about it. Anyway, so it's going to be focusing on, the small area in Absalom. So, how much do you guys know about the World of Pathfinder?
0!
Okay, So you're part of the you're all members of the Pathfinder Society for various reasons. The Pathfinder Society is essentially the worldwide adventurers guild kind of thing. So you're all members for various reasons of your own. For example, I believe Matt mentioned that in his case it was because of his character's military background. Jordy is because her barbarian is on a pilgrimage. Mishu, because of what you told about your character, I'm going to say that you were recruited into the society because of your proclivity for pyrotechnics. Robert,
Sure,
you're doing
let's
it
go with
because
that. Alright.
Robert, you're part of the society because from your city of Opara, which is rife with corruption and crime, so Montreal but less corrupt, you wanted to help people. And so you joined the society where you felt you could make a difference. So you all start out in Absalom, and from there I'm going to read into the basic introduction here. So, you have been stationed at the Grand Lodge in Absalom, which is the Pathfinder Society headquarters, awaiting assignment for a mission of utmost importance. Not really, you're all newbies. Welcome to Scrubsville, population you. Anyways, things finally seemed in motion when Venture Captain Drandel Dreng, yeah, that's his name, sent out the summons for available agents. Specialized in the history of Absalom, Dreng is known for putting off-duty agents to work on sundry tasks when he finds them resting within the city's limits. You all come to the meeting place, which is an odd choice of venue, as it is a street corner far from the Grand Lodge. A lone beggar garbed in baggy robes approaches. The only figure visible in the constant drizzle, it is raining. Yes, I should probably mention that it's raining. The beggar sticks out his hand for currency. Have you any coin to spare, fine folk? The question hangs in the air for only a scant moment before the figure pulls back his hood to reveal the wizened face of Venture Captain Drandel Dreng. He gives a crooked smile, soaked head to toe from an unprotected time in the rain. His clothes smell faintly. Yes, smells faintly. That's the word now. Smell faintly of cabbage. And if you'll give me a moment, I will. Yes, he smells like cabbage.
I love cabbage.
And if you'll give me a moment, I will show you exactly what Drandel Dreng looks like.
You didn't even give me an opportunity to be able to actually give him coin.
Yeah, he doesn't actually keep up the act for long enough for that to matter.
Oh.
Wow.
He doesn't really
This
actually.
is Drandel Dreng. Give me a moment, I will post it in the chat. Where is it? There it is. So, this is what Drandel Dreng looks like. And I will post it in the Twitch chat as well, so you can... hang on a second. Actually, you know what?
Alright.
Drandel Dreng... Think Doc Brown, but medieval. And with more beard.
Wow.
Think medieval Doc Brown with a bigger beard. That's Drandel. And at the side of me talks like Sean Connery.
Are you gonna talk like Sean Connery now?
I'll try. So where was I?
Phil, I don't have that link for whatever reason. I'm looking in like all my chats and I don't see it.
Look in the group chat.
I'm
top left
looking
corner,
in
hon.
the group chat and I
You see the
don't.
top left corner where it says chat.
Yeah,
You see it?
I don't see it.
I will repost the link.
Never mind.
You found it?
Yes.
Awesome. So like I said, Doc Brown, medieval, more beard. So where were we? Oh yes, his clothes smell faintly of cabbage. Sorry about that, he says with a wink. Sorry about that, he says with a wink. I always like to play a little joke on agents when I stumble across them during my jaunts to town. Then why do they summon you fine folks here again? Drang shakes his head from side to side as though trying to knock water out of his ears despite the constant downpour. Ah yes, the wounded wisp. I'm undercover now and can't stray far from the site I'm watching, but I need someone to retrieve a package for me from that fine establishment. It's among Absalom's most storied taverns, you see, and one that holds a special place of privilege in society's lore as the place where the organization began. Well, I could drone on and on about it, but it's standing out in the rain is doing none of us any favors. As if anticipating agreement, the bedraggled venture captain produces a small slip of folded paper from one of his many stitched pockets. Drang quickly shows a glimpse of the page's contents, a map detailing the location of the Wounded Wisp Bar. So it is located... Where is it? It is located in the foreign quarter, about... like, just sort of pretty much up the street from the Grand Lodge. Pretty easy to find. The bartender is a woman by the name of Herringale, a fine lady who came to own the Wisp after the passing of her father from... it's getting really too cold for me to give a proper history lesson. If you could just go to the Wisp and tell Heron that you're there to pick up my parcel, it would be most appreciated. I'll be around here for several more hours at least. So that is your introduction to Drandal Drang. So, do you have any questions for him?
Out of character, what is going on?
Drandal Drang asks you to meet him at the street corner. Because you don't have a mission yet, and he's like, well, you guys, a bunch of agents don't have a mission, so I'm gonna give you like a little an errand to run, just to keep you busy.
Ah, okay.
So he's sending you down to the Wounded Wisp, which is, as he explained, is the bar where it's been in Absalom for since forever. It's like one of those establishments that you know, like you have bars in Montreal that have been around for years and years and years, as far back as anyone can remember. It's that kind of thing.
Winnie's.
Yeah, sort of.
It's what, Robert?
Like Winnie's.
Oh.
It's like a pub that's been there for ages, and it's also the place where the Pathfinder Society was founded. So, which is why it's sort of special to them. So, anyways, he's asked you to go down there and pick up a package from the innkeeper. And so, do you guys have any questions for him?
Yeah, was he saying the Wounded Witch or the Wounded Wisp?
Wisp.
Okay.
The Wisp.
The Wisp. This is why
What's
I'm
the
like,
matter?
is it the Wounded Whip? The Wounded Witch?
What's the matter? Don't you speak English?
No.
No, what's English?
I speak common.
Common and bad common.
Common, elfin, draconic, and celestial.
Common, not so common, and really uncommon.
So you have no other questions for him?
Not offhand. Who is the name of the... What is the name of the person we are getting in contact with?
The bartender is a woman by the name of Heron Gale. Heryn Gale, Gale. She's the bartender and proprietor of the Wounded Wisp. And does anybody have knowledge history?
I do not.
Do not.
No.
Nobody has knowledge history? This is actually a check you can make untrained because you're all members of the Pathfinder Society. So just, if you want, you can roll me a knowledge history check.
What is my knowledge?
This
Where's my character sheet?
So for that, use dice stream so we can all see the rolls. You gotta
I don't have that.
What? Hang on.
2.
Can you see what I
Requires a feature that might...
How do I do,
Can you see what I rolled?
How do I do a roll, like a d20 plus my int?
I don't think you can do that with that. Just roll the d20 and just add your int and tell me the total.
Can you guys see what I'm rolling?
Well, I
Yes,
didn't
I
make
can.
it.
So none of you made that roll. Okay, never mind. You don't really know anything about the.
I can't see anyone else's roll. Is that normal?
You can click on that little portrait down at the bottom to see if they rolled what they rolled.
I can't see my rolls.
I can see your rolls, but I can't...
I can see your rolls, Matt. You can stop rolling now.
Oh, I see it
I
now.
don't see what you're talking about, Phil.
In the Google chat at the bottom, you see everyone's portrait. You can probably click on theirs and click on their portrait. It should have their rolls above their thing.
Oh, well, I see Matt's 1,000 d20s.
Yeah.
Bill,
Matt,
did you see my rolls?
no, I did not.
That's a strange thing.
Hmm.
I could not add in that.
Oh, apparently I can make this window bigger. Cool.
Why does it not want to?
All right.
This app requires features of Google Plus that your computer or browser don't support. I don't understand.
Fun. Okay, whatever.
I rolled a 1 initially, so
Okay.
it's like a 4.
And what
I
did
got
Dory
a
roll?
5.
I have literally nothing.
No,
Okay.
I got a 2, 3.
Okay,
3.
so none of you really know any history personally about it. You just know what Randall just told you. So moving on. So the Wounded Wisp is located in the Foreign Court district of Absalom, close to the grounds of the Grand Lodge. You guys should have no difficulty finding it, because as crude as Drendel's map was, it's still pretty simple. It's like up the street kind of thing. So I'm assuming you all make your way to the Wounded Wisp. So, built from dark discolored wood, the exterior of the Wounded Wisp is the image of an iconic dive bar. Stained and barred windows obscure direct vision into the establishment, though ruddy yellow light bleeds from a window in the front hall. In the hour just before dawn, the building closes long enough for meetings to clean and give the staff a rest. The only distinguishing feature on the Wisp's exterior is a thick wooden sign hanging from above the bar's entrance. A brass ring fitted onto the sign anchors the lantern, referred to by the staff as the Wisp, that hangs there during the evening hours. So I'm assuming you go there.
Let's grab a pint.
Alright. So the smell of smoke and spilled ale assails the senses in this wide open area. Walls of dark stained wood make up the sides of the Wounded Wisp, while well-used wooden tables are spread throughout the space. A raised area in the back of the establishment houses several additional tables and eating areas for groups seeking more than just a good drink. An austere bar supported by kegs instead of wooden panels commands the northern end of the room. A stained glass cabinet stands behind the bar, its dark panes cracked in several spots, yet not so opaque as to conceal the several dozen types of hard liquor within. So as you arrive, a handful of different groups are already relaxing around the bar, enjoying drink and food offered by the Wisp staff. So, the people you see in there there's several other people sitting around, some adventurers that you may or may not recognize. So what do you guys do?
Well, if our goal is to obtain a package of some variety from Harren Gale, then we should probably see if we can speak with Harren Gale.
Alright then.
Incidentally, Phil, as a
Yes.
note, on the D20 thing, there's a chat bar.
Mm-hmm.
You could roll in there.
Ah. Well, that works better then.
I mean, it's a lot more intuitive with the dice roller, but like,
yeah.
if you can't do it with me, I'll
I know
type
how
it in.
the D20 roll system works, so I'd prefer to use the roll
All right.
20.
Alright.
Use that. I'm just going to put it into. I'm going to use the chat, so there's no question that I'm cheating.
Yeah.
I'd like to figure out how the hell I'm doing. I have none of it. I have voice. That's it.
Have you gotten into original view?
Oh, my computer won't allow me. And now Google Hangouts is busy.
Well,
I'll roll for you.
yeah,
Then.
I was about to suggest that.
Alright.
Okay, I'll use the same same chat thing and. So.
Yeah,
So, at least, in my opinion, we should probably, since our main mission is to go speak with Harry and Gale and collect this package. I think it's a package, you said?
yes.
I'm not losing my mind? Okay.
It's a package runner.
Then, I mean, since apparently whoever Matt's character, we haven't even introduced ourselves to each other, but then again, I don't know any of you yet, so whatever.
I actually have something on the stream. I can see everyone's names, but I can't see anyone's names on my screen. I can only see, again, Hinoko, which is me, and Jordy, which is Jordy.
Odd.
Well, am I the only one who's seeing this? Or
Well, what do you mean by on the stream?
on Twitch?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at Phil's screen. I can see everyone's names. But on my screen, I can only see my name and Jordy's name.
Okay. On. What?
You might just have the name things that you're...
I think we may have just lost Jordy for a second.
Oh, yes. Alright then.
Completely lost Jordy. Look what happened.
Her computer ate itself. Okay.
Excuse me.
Did you touch the power bar?
Stay tuned, folks. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Oh. Hang on, I'll take out the headset and then while you get your thing going.
Anyways, so I'll give you guys a few minutes to fix things.
Robert would super down.
In the meantime, I will go grab a pint and ask for Harren Gale.
Alright then. So, yes, you go up to the bar. The current talk, of course, you overhear your patrons talking. The current talk of the bar is that Sir Reinhard of Canabras, a Mendevian crusader who recently arrived from the north, probably around Highhelm, has plans on attempting some legendary test. You don't really know what it is yet. Because I'm out of game. He's talking about him who wants to go with him to
Please stop that, Matt.
test the Starstone, but I'm not really using that in my game, so it's not a thing.
Matt, I swear to God, I will find you and I will hit you if you don't stop tapping your desk.
I'm not tapping my desk.
Well, somebody's going...
It sounds like someone's got their keyboard like 2 inches away from their mic or whatever order. That's to me what it sounds like.
I thought it was you because...
Oh, Matt, it's your...
Oh, no, it's your fucking shisha!
Yeah, you might want to move your thing around.
Mute your microphone when you go to suck on it. Christ.
Yeah, that's a very distracting noise, dude. All right then. Yep, that was the what the problem was.
Thank you.
All right, so everyone's back.
No,
More or
Jordy's
less.
not.
Well,
Jordy's still getting her computer booting up again.
But she can watch over your shoulder, kind of thing.
Yeah, she's here, and I have the... You'll hear her through my thing, and I have the speaker going. So.
All right. So Matt's character at least goes up to the bar and speak with Herringale. She is, of course, the one working the bar. So Herringale works the bar of the Wounded Wisp, catering directly to those sitting on stools while simultaneously preparing drinks for those at tables and coordinating the waitstaff. See if I can find a description of her. Oh, no. So you see about various people standing around the bar. There's a halfling, a human, a pair of half-orcs. So, what is her description? That's weird that I can't find her description.
Does it really matter?
Not really. I mean, it would just help for flavor. She notices you up to the bar, and she motions that she'll be with you shortly. Alright. That's not it.
I sit down at a table
Alright.
and pull out my deck of cards and start playing solitaire.
Alright.
At amazing speed. No.
Fine. My book.
No. I just sit
book I
down
used
at the
before
table
it was screwing
and
up.
play-
There we go.
playing solitaire.
Alright, so hang on, where is it?
Or whatever the Pathfinder equivalent is of,
Yeah.
of solitaire.
So, I'm guessing you talk to Herringale. Where is it? I know I have her here. Anyways, if you talk to her and ask her about it, she remembers that she has a package for Grandel.
Grandel.
Yes, and offers to escort. And she offers to escort the PCs you guys down to the cellar to retrieve the package, but asks that you wait for her replacement to arrive so that she can step away from the bar, because right now she's the only one at the bar. And she suggests that you maybe walk around. She offers each you a drink on the house, and suggests that you walk around and talk with some of the other patrons.
I will happily take a drink of wine, and I will just sit and wait for her at the bar.
All right. What do the rest of you do?
I
You
will
know where I
gladly
Oh, I know Mishu's playing solitaire. And
I will gladly take a pint of ale.
All right then. So you're sort of...
And seeing a game of cards going on, I ask if we can play the Galarian equivalent of poker, which we call Madden.
Taking the ale, I kind of look down at the game of cards, not really knowing what the hell they're playing.
Yeah, Mishu. Right now, Mishu's character is sitting there just playing solitaire, just keeping himself busy.
Yep.
No, I have no idea what she's playing, what cards are. I have no real idea of what it is.
Right. Barbarians don't word good.
You're good.
Jordy, what's your int?
9.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Barbarians don't
That
word
would
good.
do it.
Out of curiosity, what race are all of you? I know Misha's character is an elf.
Yep.
What about the rest of you?
Human.
Human.
All right then.
I'm the only elf?
Yes.
You're the only elf in the entire world, Mishu.
Cool!
Well, not the entire world. All right.
You're so rare that your people are going to try to kidnap you and put you in a circus.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Wait, that's not... Actually, yeah, that is okay. I make a pretty good living, I think.
So, Heron's replacement finally arrives, and she motions to you to follow her down to the cellar.
It's a trap.
I pick up my cards.
Alright, so she makes sure that all of you are following. So, the basement of the Wounded Wisp is a stonework affair, having had its foundation strengthened following a significant donation by a society member. You don't know who it is. Only suffered damage again during an earthquake about 60 years ago. They still haven't gotten around to fixing it because it's not worth the amount of time and effort that would be required. Closing the inn to repair the stonework just isn't worth it. So a set of wooden stairs ascends from the main floor into this tightly packed storeroom. Barrels, boxes, and crates of assorted foodstuffs and drink garnishes are pushed against the walls or under the stairs. So, I know the description here. Ah, yes, and you go down to what's used as another part of the storeroom. It appears to have once been a meeting room. So, I need you guys to make a perception check, please.
What is my perception? How is it 8?
Elves get a bonus.
Right.
My perception is 6. Do you recall what yours is? And Jordy's would be 7.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Yeah. Philly, don't you have a copy of Jordy's character sheet?
No, I do not.
Uh, 120 plus 8. Oh, why did it roll twice?
Because you did a roll.
Oh yeah, no, ignore the first one. The first one is no good. Even though it's a much better score, but
So I think the highest we have right now is our
My
hookah
10.
smoking our hookah smoking lunatic with 11.
Okay.
the dice hate
All right,
me.
so maybe you really notice anything amiss. So, as
How
you
dark
guys
is it?
go on, it's lit by torches. You can see where everything is. So, anyways, so you go down through to the storeroom, and you can tell that there used to be a meeting place down here. It's been fallen into disuse, and it's been damaged heavily by the earthquake. So several fissures split the floor, leading down to a uniquely damaged section of the city's sewer system. There's a plank of wood that goes across a couple of the fissures. That's been used as sort of a bridge. It looks sturdy enough to you guys. So, do you try and cross? I'm guessing you go across.
How wide is the fissure, Jordy asks?
It is. I'd say doesn't actually describe it, but I'm gonna take a hazard guess. Say roughly 10 feet.
It's only 10 feet wide?
10 feet, yeah. I'll say 5 feet.
Can we try and jump it?
You could, but you guys don't see anything wrong with the plank.
We don't see anything wrong with the plank.
No, you don't see anything wrong with the plank.
It's a trap.
I think I would much rather take my chances to jump.
All right.
I'm going to walk across the plank because I have
Alright.
no reason to believe that it's. I have no reason to believe it's unsturdy. I have no reason to believe that Harry Gale is trying to murder the 5 of us.
Well,
or
she's
4
not.
of us. I have no reason to believe any of it, and I would believe that if this is here, that she's probably using it to some extent, meaning it's likely solid. I don't weigh 8 million pounds.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So
you
I'm going to walk across the plank.
And nothing happens. You're perfectly fine.
I will walk across the plank as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
after the cleric goes through.
Okay.
I will wait until they cross the plank, and then I will cross the plank as well.
You're
Oh, you're not
perfectly
going to
fine.
fly across? You're not going to jump?
No.
You're perfectly fine. Okay, and I'm guessing Mishu walks across the plank?
Yeah, I said I was.
Okay. And let me just double check.
No, she uses her fly skill.
You're perfectly
I don't
fine.
have. Well,
You do, just not yet.
guys.
Just
No,
not
but I
yet.
didn't put points in it yet because there was no point.
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't
fly
have-
yet.
I can't fly yet, so.
Alright then. And I guess Jordy crosses?
Yeah, I just walked across the
Alright. Let me just roll that. Thank you. Whoops. As you...
Phil, you may need to re-invite... no? Oh,
Yeah.
it's just
So-
not opening? Okay, so...
Well, as you step across the plank, you realize that it's not quite as strong as it looks. The plank snaps, creaks and snaps under your footfalls. Make a reflex save, please.
Who, Jordy?
Yes.
No fucking
Just Jordy?
Yes, just Jordy.
me.
Why just Jordy?
I'm a fat ass.
I told you
Jordy.
I actually rolled a thing. I did roll for it.
Jordy's rolled a 13. Oh, got
Yeah.
13, rather.
13 total?
Yeah.
Alright, you fall into the pit. It's
How
a
deep
fissure in the floor.
pit?
It's 10 feet deep. So you take
Oh.
1d6 falling damage.
Yeah, but
I,
Phil, you need to roll that, Phil.
Yes, I
you
know.
roll that.
I'm doing that right now. You take 2 points of falling
Well,
damage.
Phil is rolling that. I put my bag down
2
and I
points.
open my bag and pull out my rope and pull it and bring it down so I can see if I can get Jordy back up.
10 feet.
I have 50-foot rope. I'm good.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Mishu's also... You're going to take the damage anyways, Chief.
No. I'm saying while Phil is rolling for the damage, I'm going to continue this. So while Phil is rolling the damage, I'm putting my bag down to get the rope.
It's very...
I understand, but I'm 7'2". I'm sure I could jump out of like. At least
Oh yeah,
I see.
there's
Yeah, Jordy's playing an Amazon.
and the thing is, because the pit was just caused by damage and stuff, it's not like a straight carved hole. It's just like places where the floor is crumbled, and
Make
so
a
you can
climb
tell
check.
that there's plenty of handholds. There's like handholds and like rough edges and stuff, things that you can grab onto. But yeah, make a con check.
Okay.
Make that climb check.
You got 10.
See, that's actually the bare minimum you need. Is you clamber your way out. A little,
You just cursed like, God fucking damn it, piece of butter. Shit,
you're slightly bruised, but you're otherwise okay. You're a bit bruised, but you're otherwise okay.
I'm going to use my strongest healing spell. No, I'm not. There's no point in healing right now.
Heron apologizes profusely for that. She didn't realize that the board had rotted that much.
Ludwig kind of understands, but she's a heavy gal. She's
I turn to Heron and I'm like, "Are we gonna be able to get back?"
She looks around and says, "Yeah, it's fine." She motions that there's probably another plank hiding around somewhere.
We could also
I
jump.
roll my eyes. I'm like, okay.
I'll have to reinforce it next time. She apologizes again for it. So you continue on to the main cellar. So this chamber is where the Wounded Wisp keep its supply, especially wines and ales, for important occasions. So what Heron explains to you is that the parcel for Drandal is actually a very rare vintage of wine that Drandal ordered a while back because he's a bit of a collector. So,
Yeah, he looks like a drinker.
So I'm guessing she points out where it is, and does one of you reach to grab it?
Sure.
How
Okay.
high is it? I'm sorry.
It's on a regular shelf. You should be able to reach it.
I go to take it because, well, that's what we're here for.
And she leaves you guys. Heron leaves you guys to it. So you take the bottle. Well,
Yes.
you remove the bottle, and there is a click, and then a whirring of gears as the wine rack slides back into a short stone tunnel that leads into a hidden room.
It's a trap.
How short of a tunnel is it?
You could pass through it. You might have to dip your head a little bit, but as in short, not like height, but in length.
But in length, okay.
Yeah. I wish my PDF was working properly because there's supposed to be a map here of what it looks like, but there it is. Okay, there's a thing. I don't need that yet. Anyways, so you continue it. Do you continue in here or do you leave?
I look at the others.
Our only real job was to go collect this package for the wino. I have no issue with it investigating, but
All right.
one or another doesn't really bother me. What are our two burly friends thinking?
Who's
We have a
burly?
job. We're getting paid to do it. We have the wine. Let's skedaddle. No need to interfere in business that does not concern us.
What is Matt playing?
Matt's playing a fighter.
Oh, okay.
Has Harren's left, or is she still there?
She's gone back upstairs.
Can we see anything down the hallway?
Yes, actually, you can. Give me a moment. That's it.
You see an elder dragon.
No.
What color?
All of them.
Purple.
Oh, all of them. Oh my god. How do you get an all the colors dragon?
You abuse templates.
Technically, the dragon god EO would be, all the colors.
Hello?
Anyways, so as you look into
Hello?
the chamber,
Who is that?
it's
I just saw your face palming on stream.
Who is Alex?
It's Arius.
No, he's talking to the whoever's.
Oh.
a little bit out of focus there.
Who goes down?
There we go.
Is there?
Anyways, so yeah, so the chamber, it's a stone chamber. And it looks like it used to be someone's office. So you look into the room, it's lit by a rock in the middle of the room, hanging from a chain that has a continual flame spell on it. So it's it's a torch, essentially.
So it's not glowstone.
No, it's bright enough. It's enough illumination to brighten the room, but you can tell that there's caverns and tunnels leading out of it. So the room description is as follows: a sturdy silver chain jutting from the ceiling ends in a glowing orb that radiates yellow light across the rectangular room. A simple desk of polished wood, stacked with documents and scattered notes, shelters a pair of wooden chests against the south wall. A series of cracks along the eastern and western walls form makeshift entrances into exposed caverns. So, do you continue?
Why?
I don't know. You may want to see what's on the desk.
For
That's
the
a-
adventure.
And there are also several chests in the room.
Our job was to get the wine and bring it back.
All right.
Just saying.
I am a little curious. I'm going to want to go in. I'm not necessarily going to go very deep in. But at the very least, this could be information. This could be something we can ask Drandel drinks a lot, what he thinks.
Drandel drinks a lot.
Or speak to Harren afterwards.
All right.
Would this be at the entrance, kind of pointing into it with a big smile on her face?
Give me a second, because there actually may be some encounters in here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
Of course.
There might be encounters.
Encounters. No, not always.
So I guess I could have gone Bard or Rogue also, ultimately. Since we don't have Trevor and or Cephas.
Chafis.
All right.
Fuck fist.
Oh my god.
Muldoon.
Just let me. Where the hell are my sidebars?
No, remember Muldoon?
Yes, unfortunately.
Good old Muldoon.
Oh shit, we're fighting a black dragon.
No.
A Bodak?
No.
What's a Bodak?
A dire rat.
It's probably gonna be something like
there we go.
A dire rat.
What's a dire rat? It's like a regular rat, but more dire.
Okay then. So, and I will tell you what as you explore the room. All right. So gonna roll that.
You got to roll a
And-
4. Just like the look you gave.
I was like, really?
He rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4.
Because it showed up on his roll thing. Phil, I think you may need your dice.
Yeah. And...
Oh, you mean on the roll 20? Not the roll 20, the dice.
Because I can
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, you might want to hide that. I can't read it, but you might want to hide that.
Bill, go into the pink dice app and do GM roll.
All right then. So as you explore the chamber and make a little bit of noise, you hear squeaking and
What kind of
chittering
squeaking?
from one of the tunnels. Everyone, roll for initiative.
I don't know what my
Well,
initiative is.
make a perception check and roll for initiative.
There we go. That's better.
All right.
Okay, my perception.
And then what's my initiative? My initiative is...
That's my initiative, perception.
My perception is 23.
Okay.
You have you have a 5. Jordy has a 19 on her perception.
I have a 16 on my initiative.
I have a 9 on initiative.
Not on initiative, 7 on perception.
All right.
And Jordy got a 2 on her initiative.
Well, you all notice it, and
I critical hit my perception, and Jordy critical failed her initiative.
and I am gonna just tell you in a second which tunnel they come out of and what you're fighting. So.
Whoopsie!
What was that? I heard a whoopsie.
Me? Because it opened another page while I was trying to find my the tab to make macros.
So
There we go.
I'm just gonna roll a die on my desk here and tell you which tunnel they're coming out of. So they're coming out of the crack in the western wall. You see a swarm of bats.
Oh crap!
The shuffling about and the noise you're making has woken them up, and they're not too happy to see you. So what is everyone's initiative again? All right, so I'm gonna write that down on a notepad.
16 for moi.
It is 16.
Actually, you may just want to go around the table.
All right, so Matt, what was your initiative again?
9.
Initiative is 9.
What's
Initiative 16. Robert, what's your initiative?
My initiative is a 9.
And Jordy's was a 3, wasn't it?
2.
2?
I
Okay.
can see her.
Robert, what is your dexterity modifier?
0.
Matt, what is your dexterity modifier?
Higher than 0.
Okay. So, Misha, you might be going first, but I'm going to roll for the bats.
Phil, did you get mine?
Thank you, Zenrobo.
Yes. Your initiative was 16, Misha.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll for the bats.
Who's Zen Robo?
Someone who was watching on the stream, and apparently he's left.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Goodbye. Come back soon.
Yeah, seriously. Well, they're probably already gone, but yes,
Yeah.
come back soon.
And where's my... What the hell do I... Whatever. I'll just roll over here. It doesn't matter if you see it or not.
Well, partially does.
Okay.
This is breaking the suspension of disbelief.
Nope.
Phil, you are aware you can draw on the D20 on the roll 20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
This is just for placement. And the room is big enough for all of you, so I'm going to So who would be... What order would you guys be standing in? The desk will be...
Well, I think that Jordy and I both sort of move through the hallway first.
Desk is over here. My crudely drawn desk is over here.
I don't see your crudely drawn desk.
Further down.
You know you can make shapes, right, Phil?
There. Crudely drawn desk.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah?
You legit can do like that.
There you go.
There. Crudely drawn desk is over here. And there's a couple chests behind it. And
So which way are we coming in from?
You're coming in from up here. Hang on.
From north of it?
Yeah, entrance will be like over there.
So whoever just moved down below it is I'm.
They need to move from the north because
they need to get their fucking ass back.
Oh, okay. I thought we were all in the room.
Yes, you are, but you're coming from up here. So
okay.
Who entered the room first?
Not me. Can I see people's names on their tokens?
You should be able to.
I can't.
That's weird. Because I have the name tags displayed.
Why can I move Jordy's character?
Oh, because I probably set Jordy's to move for like all players able to move because she can't join this thing.
Oh, okay.
So I will give Robert permission for it, and I'll give myself permission for it. Alright, so what order are you guys standing in?
Well, I'm probably in the back.
Alright, so I moved you over here. Is that okay?
Oh, I was going to move myself.
Alright.
And now I can't see Jordy's name anymore.
Whatever. It's fine.
Oh.
You recognize which one's hers?
Yeah.
Then that's all that's important.
Okay.
There you go.
And the bat swarm... Hang on, see if I can find a token for that.
What?
I will be in back as well. Is that in front or in back?
That's in back.
We've come from the north, so we're going down.
And bat swarm is... Let me check if it's large or not.
I don't know.
Was a swarm of bats?
Yes.
Mother trucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's about... No, not that big. That's too big.
Sexy.
Excuse me.
Glorious. So bat swarm is over here.
That's an adorable bat swarm.
Yep. Well, I couldn't find a swarm token, so I just used
That's
a bat.
a very appropriate bat swarm. Like, that's really cool.
Yeah. I just took like a bat token and just kind of stretched it. So it's over here.
No, but swarm's the shape of a bat. That's pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
they're pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's the Castlevania Bat Company.
Of course. So, Mishu, you have the first action. So what do you do?
I'm going to do... oh, where's my character sheet? I'm going to use one of my first level spells and cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your
I'm doing
AC increased.
by 4. So
Yeah.
my AC is now 16.
Yes.
Slightly better AC than me.
Hooray.
Now.
Meh.
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 Do the bats go before me, or should I go?
Bats move before you, actually.
Okay.
Bats move before pretty much everybody else. So the bats move next.
Except for me!
Yes, because you did a thing. And let me double check the fly speed on the bats. And
1,000
wow, they have a good
meters
fly
a second.
speed. And they're over here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay then. So, yeah. I'm gonna need Jordy, and I'm gonna need... What is Jordy's character's name, by the way?
Like the Swedish food.
Okay.
Can Robert?
Lutefisk.
I was gonna say, can we type it in chat so I can see what it is?
Lutefisk. Lutefisk.
Lutfisk.
Lutefisk. And
That's we
White.
never did introduce ourselves.
Lutefisk and White.
Speaking of damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
So, Jordy right now seems to be having a serious issue with her computer right now.
Got it.
I had previously suggested that she emails her character sheet to you, Phil, for these just so you can review it real quick. And she can't even get her browser to open right now, and it's like, well, if you can email it to me, I can then open up your character sheet and you reboot your computer, try to get it working.
Yeah.
Ooh, she can't even get her email opening.
All right. So first off,
we'll wait till the end of combat and then you can try again.
Where's the damage on this thing? I think it's only a D6.
That could, in theory, kill me. No, not kill me. It would drop me.
Offense. Yes, it's only 1d6. So Jordy, so Lutefisk and White take, and I'm just gonna roll 1d6 for the both of you, just because it's all the same attack. So you take 3 points of damage. And
Do they not have to roll? Do they not have to do their AC?
it's a swarm. They don't make attack rolls.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Swarms are stupid.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I didn't know that they didn't have the attack roll.
And I am gonna remove one of the normal traits from it, just because otherwise it will pretty much party wipe. So I'll remove that trait there. And
Oh, you mean
yes, that
yeah,
one.
okay.
Anyways, and the other thing is that Robert, you're gonna have to be on healing duty because you notice that the wounds you receive from the bats are bleeding a little bit more than they should.
Nice.
Yep. And also, I need you both to make a DC 11 fort save. I'm just telling you the DC right now, just to make things easier.
Okay. I got a 19. Jordy, what's your? And Jordy got a 24.
Okay, so you both make it. You are not vulnerable to the distraction. It makes you feel a little bit queasy, but you're otherwise okay.
Because we're both bleeding to our deaths.
Yes. And next up, it is Matt. It is your turn.
Get him, Matt. Punch him in the face.
You're not gonna like the solution, but okay. I'm gonna take a flask of alchemist fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Fuck
Ooh,
nuggets.
fire! They can't see my face, but I sort of light up a little bit. Hot.
No. I will take a flask of alchemist fire, ready in action to throw it and take a 5-foot step back.
I
suggest you two do the same.
Well, sorry, I was busy. I was chatting with Jordy and not listening to you. What was that?
Matt, I'm guessing you say grenade out.
Yes, I say fire in the hole. I take a 5-foot step back. I suggest you two do the same. As I ready my action to throw the thing at it.
Okay, well, my next turn, I'm next in turn, correct?
No.
Yes.
Oh wait, yes.
Yeah, Matt's readying his action, so as soon as the two of us go clear, he's gonna hurl his alchemist fire. So I'm gonna step 5 feet back and probably turn myself to face the correct direction.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to where's my stuff? I'm going to expend one of my spells to give me for a healing ability.
Mm-hmm.
First level spell. Let me just find the full list of first level spells. Even though I know it's a D6 plus 1, if I remember right. D8 plus 1.
Cure light wounds. Yeah, D8.
Yeah. All right. So and I have to cast defensively, don't I?
Within a swarm, yes.
Or do swarms? Or do well? No, I
Swarms,
five
don't have
foot
any
step out of the
reach.
swarm.
Okay, in that case, it's fine.
Swarms
Okay.
don't have reach.
Then I am going to be casting this on Jordy's character right now.
Okay.
So 1d8 plus 1. Jordy, you heal for a lot. You heal for 8 points.
You heal all the damage. And you are no longer bleeding.
And now you're no longer bleeding.
Can I go up by 8?
Well, you heal.
You go to your maximum.
You go to your maximum unless you or 8 points, whichever's first. And I'm assuming that you're going to 5 foot step out of the thing.
Does
Alright.
Robert bleed for the from the wounds, or
Yeah, I should be bleeding
yes,
as well.
Robert, you take 1 additional point of bleeding damage.
Sure. Give me a 1 second so I can type that in. Okay. So that's the end of my turn, and Jordy is. Well, I'm assuming
I did my 5 foot step. That's all I'm doing.
you're not going to try to smack it.
Just a-
Why not?
Oh yeah, I'll go for I'll use my great axe.
Alright.
I roll for range.
It's your base attack plus your strength.
Swarms are immune to weapon damage, by the way.
Normally,
Oh.
yeah. But otherwise, it would pretty much be a party wipe if I did that.
Yeah, but also, anyways, isn't that usually with small swarms, like really small swarms?
Yeah, which the bat swarm is.
Ah, fucking. Cat, what the hell are you doing?
Ollie!
Okay, 1d
Ignorant.
20 plus 4. Jordy rolls a 14 to attack the swarm with the great axe.
You miss.
Swing and a miss. Well, Matt now still throws his alchemist fire.
Ah,
You hit Lutefisk in the back of the head.
So, Matt, roll your touch attack.
I aim for the square. I am going to aim for. I can't highlight which square I want to hit, but I'll tell you what.
There, if you look at the, there's like a thing that's square. If you click on that, boop.
Oh, cool.
Well, remember, you aim at corners.
I aim at the back corner so I don't hit my two compatriots.
Whoops.
Oh my god, I hit the square!
He critical hits with a. Wait.
Alright. And
2 fire damage.
yes.
It explodes.
It probably should.
Why'd you have to roll minimum damage?
Eh?
If we die, this is your fault.
No. I didn't want to even come in. I followed you in because you all walked in.
So it dealt 2 damage, so yeah.
The bats are on fire and should all die.
Well, not yet, but
Soon, TM.
mm-hmm.
Also, they take double damage to
Not
fire
double damage. Anyways,